Hi, my name is Siti Mazlan. My metric number is 71358. Today, we will be presenting a real-life legal case that shocked the global entertainment and tourism industry. The Burning Sun scandal involving Seungri, a former member of K-pop group idol Big Bang. This case is more than just a celebrity controversy. It exposed serious issues surrounding the misuse of fame, the dark side of nightlife tourism, and the legal consequences of facilitating criminal activities under the guise of entertainment. Our presentation will guide you through the facts of the case, the legal principles involved, and how the judge assessed the defense, including the reasons behind the final judgment. Let's begin by understanding the background and core facts that lead to the case. First, fact of the case. In the heart of Seoul, bustling nightlife district, a famous nightclub known as Burning Sun became a hotspot for both local elites and international tourists. With its luxury appeal and celebrity connections, it was co-managed by Seungri, a former member of global K-pop group Big Bang. But behind the flashy and VIP lounge, a darker operation was unfolding. In late 2018, allegations emerged that prostitution services were being arranged by foreign investors visiting the club, a clear violation of Korean law. Investigation also uncovered drug use, sexual assault incident, and money laundering linked to the club operation. Seungri, leveraging his fame and influence, was accused of organizing this illicit service as part of his business dealings, particularly to attract wealthy international clients, turning a music icon into a key figure in a growing criminal scandal. In 2020, Seungri was officially charged and stood trial for facilitating prostitution, gambling overseas, and other crimes. He was initially sentenced to 3 years in prison, which was later reduced to 18 months. That's all from me. Next.
Hi everyone, my name is Noraini binti Zamari and my number matrix is S70558. Today I will be discussing the tragic case of Nora and Khairin, a Franco-Irish teenager who disappearance and death in Malaysia raised many questions. I will analyze the issue, legal principle, application and conclusion surrounding this case. Nora and Khairin, of 15 years old with special needs, was reported missing on August 4, 2019, a day after her family checked into the Dusun Resort in Seremban, Malaysia. A massive research operation was launched and her body was found 10 days later, approximately 2.5 km from the resort. The initial postmortem suggests she died due to initial bleeding caused by starvation. However, questions are regarding whether her death was due misadventure from place. The legal principle in this case is around determining the cause of death and whether was the criminal involvement. The coroner court ruled her death as misadventure, meaning there was no evidence on the third-party involvement. However, the High Court later revised this verdict, stating the current circumstance of her disappearance and death was suspicious, leading to an open verdict. An open verdict means that while the death occurred under unclear circumstances, there was insufficient evidence to hurt anyone. The High Court decision was based on several factors. First, Nora and physical and cognitive disabilities make it highly unlikely that she wandered off alone. Second, the challenging terrain where her body was found would be difficult for her to navigate barefoot. Third, the absence of clear evidence supporting the misapprehension of flight leading to open verdict. The ruling highlights the importance of thorough investigation in cases involving vulnerable individuals and the need for legal system. The Nora and Khairin case remains a tragic mystery. While the High Court overturned the misadventure ruling, the open verdict leaves many unanswered questions. This case underscores the challenges in forensic investigation, especially when dealing with individuals with special needs. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of safety measures in resort and public space to prevent similar incidents in the future. Thank you for your time. The case of Nora and Khairin is a heartbreaking example of how legal system must balance evidence, justice, and sensitivity.